Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium and healer. So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This will go into the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for December 11th, 2025. So with the Divine Feminine, I feel as though the fear of not being enough is cropping up today. And it's cropping up because of her clearing some past life and ancestral trauma. So the Divine Feminine is going deeper within the psyche right now. And as she goes deeper within her subconscious, she starts to see limited beliefs and trapped emotions rise. So this is really making the Divine Feminine reflective. She is not assigning a narrative at this time. She is allowing it to actually surface and to flow through her. And as the Divine Feminine makes some epiphanies about where she is not trusting love, this is allowing her to really move into a state of deeper surrender. Even though there are some fear-based thinking in relation to the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine is not letting it control her. I feel as though she is going with the flow right now. And as she moves into surrender, this is causing her to really let go of control. I also see that her nervous system is being reprogrammed right now. As the Divine Feminine reprograms her nervous system, she is letting go of the narrative that it's not safe to trust love, that it's not safe to be in a heart space. So she's really tearing down the walls around her heart right now. And as she tears down the walls around her heart, this is causing her to really be in that heart space. So the Divine Feminine is really letting go of those fears and insecurities around love, around herself. And as she ends up playing small, this is causing her to really step into her power and really be in her heart space. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. For Divine Masculine, he is marrying her really heavily right now. He is also working on the fear of not being enough. But I feel as though the Divine Masculine is really looking at his inner child right now. He's really looking at the programming that caused him to self-sabotage, because he's starting to see that there is also a fear of disappointment. There's a fear of letting the Divine Feminine down, and the Divine Masculine feels like in many ways he still feels not enough for her. But the Divine Masculine is no longer succumbing to that thinking that causes him to self-sabotage. He is working through these blockages right now. And as he works through these blockages, this is really pushing him to really step into his power. Throat chakra activations are occurring right now. And as the Divine Masculine lets go of that fear of what others might think, he is really stepping into his truth. And he is caring less about how others feel and more about how he feels and thinks. And the Divine Masculine is really seeing the bigger picture behind things right now. And as he ends up letting go of that egoic-based thinking, he starts to see his journey from a higher perspective. So the Divine Masculine is really letting go of control right now. And as he lets go of control, this is really causing him to really step into a new timeline. And as the Divine Masculine reprograms his nervous system, this is also helping him to really realize that he is safe to love, that he is safe to be in the present. And this is sending really deep healing to his inner child. So as he reprograms himself to be okay with being in the now, this is liberating him on a deep level. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me through here on TikTok, or you can reach it through my Instagram or email address linked down below. I will see you another time. Namaste.